Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about my first ranked game. I'll just recap the Kentucky game. If you want to say recap, go watch that. Talk a little wrestling news at the end. But let's now talk about the game. First of three ranked matchups today. Number 1, Ohio State beats number 15, Michigan. 27-9 reaction. Man, all these fucking Michigan fans were running around talking about, oh, Ohio State hasn't beat them in however many days, 2,000 something days. And then they get their ass whooped at home, 27-9. That's why I picked Ohio State, man. Their defense is just too good. They haven't allowed more than, 17 points this year in all 12 games. I know Michigan's offense, that's why I picked Ohio State, because their offense is just better than Michigan's. Like, Michigan's offense just hasn't been great. Bryce Underwear, 5-star recruit, looked like complete shit out there. The offensive line was terrible. Their defense, after that interception to start the game, their defense just got cooked over and over and over. Julian Sayin had a fantastic game. Bo Jackson dominated, I believe, a freshman running back who's really emerged this season as Ohio State's best running back. Their defense dominated all day long. Just absolute dominance defensively. Jeremiah Smith absolutely cooked Michigan's corner on that first touchdown. For some reason, that was controversial, I guess. Carnell Tate had a 50-yard touchdown reception. Brandon Ennis even had a touchdown reception. Bo Jackson even added 49 receiving yards today. But that damn defense, man, so good. Arvell Reese had a nice TFL early in this game. Iggy had an interception. It's just their defense, man. It's just so talented. Every single player, damn near every player in that defense is going to be a future NFL player, man. Damn near every player on this team is going to be NFL players. Well, probably besides like C.J. Donaldson, but anyways. Then, man, Julian Sayin, 19 of 26, 233, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Game started a bit rough for Julian Sayin. He had that interception there at the start of the game. But after that, I thought he settled in really, really nicely in this one. He started the game, 0 for 2 with an interception, and then after that, he went 18 of 21, 224 and 3 touchdowns. So he was probably a bit down at the start of that ball game. Probably a bit down right there. But settled in really nicely and just absolutely cooked that Michigan defense this whole game. He may not win the Heisman, but I think he'll probably finish like maybe top 3, depending on who the candidates are. But thought very impressive game on the road. The offensive line was very good as well. You know, gave him like 6, 7, 8 seconds to throw, but still, you gotta complete those passes. As receivers were constantly getting open, cooking the Michigan secondary, ran down their throats. They kind of did, I felt like, whatever they wanted to do offensively after that first possession. But yeah, great game from Julian Sayin. Bo Jackson, what a game. These past 5 games for him, man. 13 touches, 105 yards. 14 touches, 80 yards. 15 touches, 112 yards and a touchdown. 20 touches, 124 and 2 touchdowns. 26 touches, 168. And these are over his past 5 games. He's really emerged as their top running back. And this is a true freshman running back here, man. Been very, very impressive. 22 runs today, 117, 5.3 a carry. 4 catches, 49 yards. For Bo Jackson, has been really a standout, man. He just continues to prove why he's their number 1 running back. Coming this season, I didn't think he'd probably be their top running back, but he turned out to be. C.J. Donaldson, 14 runs, 44 yards, 3 a carry. Who cares? West, 6 runs, 20 yards. Receiving, Carnell Tate, 5 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown for Carnell Tate. We'll say this about the Michigan team. They defended the M after the game better than they defended us and defensively the whole game. Jeremiah Smith, 3 catches, 40 yards, and a touchdown. Kasmerett, 3 catches, 30 yards. Claire, 3 catches, 20 yards. And Ennis, 2 catches, 12 yards, and a touchdown. Defense, we had 1 sack from Jackson Jr., 1 sack from Iggy. Their defense just played phenomenal all day long. Fielding, 2 for 2 on field goals, and Ohio State improves to 12-0 to close out a perfect regular season. Bryce Underwood. Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. It's Bryce Underwear. Oh my lord. What the hell, Bryce Underwear? 8 for 18. 63 yards. No touchdowns. 1 interception. He only had 5 passing attempts at halftime. He had 5 passing attempts. I don't know. My big concern moving forward is Bryce Underwood took every meaningful snap at quarterback, and it's been there since last December. Yet best he looked all season was the open. That development curve ain't gonna cut it. And maybe they should fire Sharon Moore, maybe, because it feels like he ain't an offensive coach. And I don't think that would be the best development, is keeping Sharon Moore. They ain't ever seen a freshman like me. I'm sure they haven't, because I don't think they've maybe seen a freshman go 8 of 18 for 63 yards as a #1 recruit. 6 runs for 1 yard. I mean, my lord, man. Smell like shit. Then Mr. Bryce Underwear. But maybe his underwear was a bit brown in this game. And I want to go over last year's stats. Davis Warren went 9 of 19, 69 nice passing yards with 2 interceptions. Bryce Underwear, 8 of 18, 63 passing, 1 interception. Kind of not what you want to see from the #1 recruit. The dude said he would take over Ohio, and he couldn't even get the ball into the damn end zone once. He was literally seeing ghosts out there. I really want to blame the play calling, but his inability to survey the field after his first read is so alarming. They never seen a freshman like me. What an embarrassment. How much they pay this guy again? $12 million? My lord. They just have no plan except run the ball, really. But yeah, Bryce Underwear, not an impressive performance at all, man. Just complete garbage. Rushing, Marshall, 7 runs, 61 yards, 8.7 a carry. He actually left with an injury, which kind of hurt them offensively, because he was really their main source of offense. Cuz Dazal, 11 runs, 38 yards. McCauley, 3 catches, 46 yards. Fucking lying. 3 catches, 46 yards. Marshall, 1 catch, 10 yards. Really nothing besides McCauley right there. Defense, got an interception by Hill, but that was pretty much it. Didn't sack Julian Sagan once. Their pass rush was terrible. Zavada, 3 for 3 on field goals. And Michigan drops to 9-3 to end their season. And no playoffs for you, Michigan, man. Ohio State had 3 in the first quarter, 14 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, 3 in the fourth quarter. Michigan had 6 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, none in the third quarter, and none in the fourth quarter. Let's go over your team stats. Ohio State absolutely dominated both sides of the ball today. They had 419 total yards, 233 passing, 186 rushing as a team, 5.7 yards a play. They had 22 first downs, 10 of 17 on third down. They were 2 of 3 on fourth down, ran 73 total plays. Didn't allow a sack. They only punted twice. Had 6 penalties. No fumbles, 1 interception, but dominated time possession 40 minutes. Michigan, 163 total, 63 passing, 100 rushing, 3.9 yards a play, 9 first downs, 1 of 9 on third down. 0 for 1 on fourth down, 42 total plays, 1 sack allowed, 4 punts, 1 penalty. No fumbles, 1 interception, 19 minutes of time of possession. What really hurt them was just settling for field goals their first few possessions. They actually had a 6-0 lead. They outscored 27-3 the rest of the game after they took a 6-0 lead. Hell, they even stopped Ohio State in 4th and goal and held them to 3 points, and that still didn't matter because they still got their ass whooped the rest of this ball game. So, Ohio State's a damn good team. I know this Michigan team, to me, isn't great. Probably shouldn't have been ranked top 15, but still. This Ohio State team's damn good. Time to acknowledge that, as if it wasn't already. I mean, Julian Saint's a damn good quarterback. I don't care. Oh, look how much time he had to throw. He's been a damn good quarterback the whole season. Bo Jackson's emerged. This defense is really damn good. And Davis Warren had more yards last year than the #1 recruit this year, Bryce Underwear. And he was just playing scared. I'm going to blame him and the offensive play calling. You would think he would at least luck into a good game, but he didn't do that. But typical big game turtle from Sharon Moore. This is the way the offense has looked against every good opponent they played. But remember, Bryce Underwood said, I can take over Ohio. I can run that bitch. Yeah, man, sure. But, anyways, I'll talk more in a moment. But next week, man, it's what every football fan loves. #1 versus #2. #1 Ohio State versus #2 Indiana. 8 p.m. for the Big Ten Championships. What everyone loves. #1 versus #2. Julian Sayin. Fernando Mendoza. That's going to be a fucking banger of a football game. Yeah, just to kind of wrap it up here, Ohio State, it's first team to hold their first 12 opponents under 17 points since Florida in 1975. Just great performance by Ohio State. I mean, what more can you say about this Ohio State team? Snap a 4-game losing streak against Michigan. They roll into Ann Arbor. And I don't want to hear Ohio State, their schedule, man, it's so easy this year. They're just the best team, man. They're the best team until somebody beats them. Like, that's just what I mean, they won it all last year. Undefeated regular season. It's what it is. All these Michigan fans talked all week just to watch their team get bullied all game in the snow. And to me, Ohio State's still 100% unbeatable until somebody beats them. But I shouldn't say they're unbeatable because every team is beatable. Like, every team is beatable. Like, Georgia Tech gave Georgia some trouble. Alabama lost to Florida State. Everyone is capable of losing. But I should say, I do not think Ohio State is losing. I should rephrase and say, I do not think they are losing until I get proved wrong. So, big off-season for Coach Moore and Bryce Underwear. Michigan needs to get some fucking playmakers offensively as well. And maybe get a better coach, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I'll say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.